Hi everybody, it's Kathy over at Chills on Chambers, and today I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make this really cool and creepy arm and hand out of glue sticks, so stay tuned. Okay, so first thing is first, you're going to need 5 glue sticks for the fingers. So we're going to start off doing the actual hand first because it's a little easier to do that and then do the arm part. You can do this 2 different ways. You can go ahead and cut it into sections so that you are getting the desired length for each section of the finger that you want, and you can also kind of taper it in if you want to. That's what I did on the first one, but towards the end I went ahead and I just kind of scored it and bended it where I wanted it and heated it up with my lighter. If you have a heat gun, use a heat gun. I don't have one, so I'm using what I have, which is a lighter. It's a little bit more dangerous and it's a little harder to do it this way, but it still gets the desired effect. So first what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to snip kind of to make the little bit of a point, because when you look at your bone and your finger, the top of your finger has a little bit of a point. So we're going to trim this down with some snips, just regular old garden snips. I found that they go through it a lot easier than scissors do. You're going to want to have the longest part once you want it to be in the hand. So you're going to have to measure. Obviously this is way longer than my actual hand. So I'm going to score it where I think the first knuckle should be, and so on and so forth. Now we're going to heat up our bends, or where we want our bends to be. Our knuckles. I know they're called knuckles. I don't know why I just said bends. Alright, see, that's nice and... So you're going to kind of hold it while it dries, or cools I should say, which can take a while. So you're going to be holding it in whatever position you want it in. Okay, so once you have your fingers made, you're going to go ahead and lay them out how you want them, and then we're going to cut small pieces of glue stick to be glued in between each finger for the wrist bones. That'll also help keep the fingers where you want them. You're going to want to keep your heat gun or your lighter handy, because you're going to have to go ahead and kind of melt them together even after you hot glue them with your hot glue gun. Because like in my case, I was using the glue sticks I was using to make the hand were high temperature, or they were high heat glue sticks, and the glue gun I have was a low temperature, so it wasn't going to stick right. So by melting them together, you're making more of a solid piece than you would be just hot gluing them together. Okay, so since we're now done with the hand, we can move on to the arm. The arm is going to be a piece of PVC pipe with a glue stick glued onto the side of it. That is the radius. Then you're going to take another glue stick and make it be the ulna. You're going to have to go ahead and heat it a little bit after you glue it, after you attach it to the radius, so it has a little bit of a curve to it. Then we're going to take everything and attach it to the hand with, you guessed it, glue and a heat gun. After all this is done and cooled, we can go ahead and paint it however you want. Okay, so after you are done attaching everything, you go ahead and you can paint it. I hit mine with 2 coats of white paint, and then I went over it with watered down gray paint. I'm probably going to go back over it with some more watered down gray paint because it's not quite as dark as I would like it to be. This one to me is way darker, and I like it better. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this one again. Another idea is that you can wrap everything with masking tape and kind of make it look like aged skin if that's the aesthetic you're going for. Okay, well that is how to build a skeleton hand, or a hand actually, with just glue sticks and PVC pipe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know how it goes for you. I'm really interested in to see everybody else's work, and have a great day.